Okay, hi. So, I'm Kristen, and I wanted to make a video, basically explaining how I met Drake in New York City. Um, so let me explain. So basically, I'm 23 years old, and I just finished college, in May. And for me, like, Drake has always been a really big influence in my life. I've always listened to his music. I've always watched Degrassi, like, when I was younger. Yeah, like, I don't know, he's really, like, everything to me. So, as soon as I heard Drake was coming to New York and was doing a tour here, obviously I bought tickets to see him. Basically, like, I was supposed to get to the garden at like 8 a.m. to get a numbered wristband, and that would have basically let me be in the front of the barricade for general admission to be by the stage to see Drake. So I didn't know that. I never got an email. I just found out on Twitter like yesterday, like before the concert at like 10 a.m. and I was like, yeah, it doesn't even make sense to go. Like, I don't even know how many people are online. Like, it's just a dub. So I ended up not even doing that. Like, I called Madison Square Garden and they were just like, oh, well, they're probably all sold out now, so your best bet is just to try to get to the show early. And it's hard in the city. Living in New York, there's always traffic. No matter where you are in the city, there's always traffic to get a place that's like 5 miles. Like, it's crazy. But let me get back to how I met my favorite person ever. So basically, he had a day party at the Brooklyn Mirage. I must say, if you ever get the chance to go to, like a party or something like that that's hosted by your favorite artist, definitely try to go there later, I guess. It's kind of hard because it's like everything is pretty much first come first serve anyway, so it's like you kind of have to be there early. But waiting was miserable. Like, the day party was Drake and Virgil Abloh, the guy who runs Off-White. It started at 4. I got there probably like 4:30, 5 o'clock, and there was, a decent amount of people there. It wasn't until later where it started to really pack up. I had spent the extra money to get VIP, like, for Drake, but I did not know that it was going to be set up the way that it was set up, like the place. Like, I thought, like, okay, VIP, like maybe I would have been close to the stage, but not really. Like, we were kind of like hovering over the stage, which it was cool, whatever, but I don't know, not really what I expected. I spent like $160 on these VIP tickets, so yeah. So it was pretty miserable. Like, first of all, you didn't want to lose wherever your spot was to see whoever was, coming to the stage. So that was one thing. So I didn't really like leave to like get drinks and stuff like that. Like, I think I had like one drink and I was just like, yeah, I'm not like moving to get food or nothing. Like, the venue was a really dope place. Like, I definitely would like to go back there for like a concert or something, but yeah, it was just a lot. Like the drinks were even like $15, and it was like a small drink like this big. So I mean, always pregame obviously before you go out, but yeah. So Drake didn't come on probably until like 9:30, 10. On set, 50,000 on my head, disrespect. Double check. He performed like a few songs, and then like in the middle of his set, like, his music was just playing, and he was just like kind of like talking to, I guess, whoever was behind the DJ booth, and like he was talking to his bodyguard, I believe he is, Chubbs. So yeah, like I don't know, they were just playing his music, and he was just kind of like standing there dancing to it, and then like a couple minutes later, like he just got off stage, and I was kind of just like, so what just was going on? It was good. Like I had fun. Like when it comes to Drake, like I don't know, I don't really care like what goes on. Like I'll do pretty much anything regardless to see him. Like I don't really care what the money is. It's like it's my favorite person, and he's just such a good he's just such a good person, and I definitely realized that over this past weekend. So it just annoys me because like a lot of people just don't give him credit for like just being like a generally good person, and like people just always try to like make fun of him. And like basically after the event, and we saw Drake was leaving, I left and I had Ubered there because I had a hotel in the financial district of Manhattan, right by the World Trade Center. It's very hard to like find parking in the city, so I was able to like find parking in the city, so I didn't want to take my car all the way to Brooklyn, so we just took an Uber, which was a lot. It was like $30 the way there, and it was like $50 on the way back. So yeah, so basically I know a paparazzi. He was able to tell me like what hotel Drake was staying at, and I didn't really think anything of it. Finally got my Uber, and I'm going back to like buy my hotel, and my friend, I have another friend who actually was at Drake's hotel and was waiting for him to see like, you know, if he would stop for people or anything like that, and he didn't. But as soon as I got back to buy my hotel, and like I started like literally walking there, because I was like a 10-minute walk from my like to get to Drake's hotel, my friend was like, he's like about to leave, so I ran pretty much to the front of his car, and I don't know who it was, but there was like a driver who was just like, oh, he's busy, he's not taking any pictures, nothing. And I was just like, seriously? Like I don't know, I just feel like that was like very depressing, because it's like your entire world pretty much is sitting right there in the car with the window up, and like you can't do anything about it. Like it kind of sucked at first. But my boyfriend was like, please, like she's a really big fan, like she doesn't even want a picture, she just wants him to sign her graduation picture. And that's what he ended up doing. He ended up signing my graduation picture. He rolled down the window, and I don't know, like his team or his bodyguards, I don't know what's going on. Not Chubbs though. Chubbs was really great and really sweet to me, because literally as soon as Drake opened the window, I started like hysterically crying. Like I don't know what came over me. Like I've met football players, I've met, you know, other celebrities, and haven't really had a problem, or like other celebrities have like been in front of my face and I haven't had a problem. But like for him, like I don't know what came over me, but I just started hysterically crying. And Drake's bodyguard actually was just like, Chubbs was like, baby, like why are you crying? And I was just like, because like he means so much to me. Like I've been a fan for 9 years. I was like, I'm 23, like I just graduated college, so it just like meant the world to me. Signed my picture. He tried like asking me what my name was, and my boyfriend was like trying to spell it out, but I don't know, like I guess he couldn't hear or something like that, and he ended up spelling my name wrong, which I don't really care. Like at the end of the day, like he still saw my cap, which was dedicated to him, because I do believe he did help me get through college with like his music. it meant so much to me that he did that. Like, I'm still kind of shook that he stopped for me and just me, because so many people were like asking. They were like there was probably like maybe 10 other fans who were outside his hotel, and they were like, oh, can we just get a picture, anything? And his, whoever that guy was just like, no, like, he's busy, like, he's getting ready to go out, no. So just that he did that, and then at the end, like, he smiled at me and he was like thank you. And I don't know, like, it just made me like the happiest person ever. Like he is really he's really a really great person. Like, so happy to like be a fan of him, because like, he didn't have to do that. He really didn't have to. And I don't know, like, it just changed a lot of things for me, because so many people were like saying to me, like, oh, you're not gonna meet him, he's never gonna acknowledge you, like, why are you always like, you know, going hard for him and stuff like that. I did meet him, and he did acknowledge me, and yeah, so I just wanted to make a video like saying like how to meet him. Well, not really how to meet him, but how I met him, because a lot of people were asking me about it, and I just wanted to make a video to just clarify, I guess. Yeah. I guess I could probably make more videos in the future. I don't know. We'll see, YouTube. But yeah. So